Hi all, I'm in Haselor today, another church. It's Sunday, we're out for a dog walk. This lockdown thing is not much fun, is it? But we get out to walk the dogs at weekends, sometimes bring a sandwich and a bit of a picnic on the way. And in the week, of course, I'm still working test riding, so I'm out on the road being able to stop and make some of these videos too. So I'm very lucky, so I'm keeping them going. Anyhow, today I'm on top of a hill in a place called Haselor, back in Warwickshire, near where I live, with Susie, and brought one of the dogs along, Badsley, Cocker Spaniel. This is All Saints Church at Haselor, which is a lovely church. It's 11th century. Snowdrops are coming out here. You can see them all along the edge there. Lovely to see the snowdrops out. Anyway, yeah, this church, 11th century, built during the reign of Henry I. And it's just a lovely church. It's got a lot of features and lots of history, as these all have here. I wasn't going to show you this, but I just noticed. You see where the wall's been altered here, the old archway. I love finding things like that, you know. But the main reason I was going to mention this place today is when I come to these churches, you know, I've said before, it's not a religious thing, particularly, although that's interesting on the you know, a social level of the history of humans, you know, how they interacted and what they did. But the main thing for churches with me is the history that's attached to them, all the amazing changes to the buildings themselves in the area. And with this particular church, one of the fabulous things about it is the round graveyard. You probably can't tell on this video, I'll just show you around, but the graveyard around the church is literally round, and that points us to a conclusion, because when you get a round graveyard, it says that this was an earlier pagan site before it became a Christian site. Especially true of an area like this where we're up on a hill. It's a beautiful view. Beautiful view. You know, you get the Iron Age hill forts and things on hills, and they also had these sites of religious or important pagan sites where they carried out all kinds of stuff. Fabulous view across Warwickshire from here. And this is one of those. So long before this Christian church was built here in the 11th century, this would have been pagan, you know, Anglo Saxon side, and probably Iron Age before that. So watch out for that when you're walking around a graveyard. If you notice it's not square, it's a lot older than you think. It goes back way before the church was here. The church is lovely. 12th century tower, this. It's a fabulous site. We always have these to ourselves, these walks, there's never anyone around. So there's Susie over there. She's hiding behind a gravestone. That's here somewhere. Of course, just across the way there is the town of Alcester. It's pronounced Ulster, the locals call it Ulster. But it's Alcester is the spelling, if you want to look it up. And that was a Roman garrison town. I mentioned it in the film I did yesterday, which was quite close to here in Preston Pagan. So you know, a lot of the buildings around here, and probably this included, will have some masonry or bits and pieces that are of Roman origin. Particularly if you look around in gaps in stonework and things, you might find little red tiles broken and slid in. Very often they're from a Roman building. Interesting to spot. There's Susie over there. Anyway, always wonderful to see these places, isn't it? I hope you like that tip about the round graveyards. Basley's going off on his own, is he? Yeah, we're going to get on and have a sandwich. Good to talk to you, and I'll see you soon. All the best. Bye bye.